Bro, this is every day for me. Undermined, disrespected, treated like shit. Right. I don't know. Wife and I is talking about divorce and just it's I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Said it time and time again, this house would be much quieter without me in it. Man. So good. People can get their licenses on the sun. Oh, I was gonna say. Congrats to her, man. Hopefully she drives safely and responsibly, or you ain't gotta worry. I don't even want to be streaming, man, but I have to really try to push to get my sub goal met where I don't have to shave. I'm gonna be a very pissed off individual. I set an unrealistic goal like a dumbass, and now I'm gonna have to pay for it. Pay more and go on her own insurance instead of ours as well. Oh no. Dude, my insurance was $20. $20 for, well, most of my life, because it was just, it wasn't maximum, coverage. Yeah. My grandma always paid, I mean, I had to work for it, but 20 bucks insurance or whatever until I got older, where I could start like affording like full coverage and whatnot. I mean, oh, yeah, that ain't good. Daddy's girl, man, you'll pay it.
What can I help you with?
Month in insurance and currently no job. Yeah. How much is it total? Yeah. That is that's an understatement, man. Goodness. I'm sure she'll I mean, you seem like a pretty knowledgeable guy. And I'm assuming you raised her correctly, so I'm sure she'll get it figured out. I mean, I don't know your kid. You do. I don't.
Glory to the Horde.
Oh. Oh. Still.
Farewell.
You get what I mean, though. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Oh, never mind. Yeah, let her fall on her face. Let her learn the hard way. I don't know what else to say to that.
Speak, friend.
The way I'm raising my
For the
kid,
Horde.
man, or kids, I should say, like my 14-year-old, he's only been a part of my life for the past, well, I've been a part of his life for the past 2 years. His mom ran and hid him, dude, for 12 years. And now that he's a part of my life, he don't want nothing to do with me. Because I'm not going to reward bad behavior. And he expects, well, from my understanding, hang on, dude. Anyways, my son has been going down the wrong path. He got caught smoking weed, stealing weed, lying about stealing it, this and that. And this was around the time that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out, and I promised him, I said, dude, you do good in school. You be good for your mom and Garrett, and yada 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 yada. I'll get you the game and this and that. And well, he got caught doing all that, and he was super pissed whenever I said absolutely not. I'm not rewarding you for your mess ups. Well, then he was like, oh, boo-hoo, blah, 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 blah. I don't talk to me no more. I want nothing to do with you. You're this and you're that and blah, 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 blah. So I was like, all right. I haven't talked to him since, dude. And that was, again, last year. when Modern Warfare 2 came out. Here recently, I guess, they got him in a psych ward right now because he tried committing suicide. And I told him, I said, dude, send a kid to live with me full time. I'll homeschool him. I'll make his ass go to church. He will work every single day on the homestead doing stuff. And I said, because the kid needs to be taught self-reliance. He needs to be taught that there are repercussions for your actions. He needs to learn that, like, things in this life aren't free. You know what I mean? So whenever the license thing comes around, I'm sure, even if he don't speak to me, dude, until he gets his license and this and that, he's gonna come to Dad being like, Dad, can you buy me a car? Or Cody. You don't even call me Dad. Cody, can you buy me a car? Blah, blah. No, dude. Go earn it. Go get a job. You know, like, I hate to be so brutal, man, but things weren't just handed to me, you know what I mean? Yeah. Dude, I had to sell my my 2006 Ford F-150 for $3,500. I could have sold it for $9 or $10, so where I could pay our mortgage. So now all we have is the van, and it sucks, man. Like, I love my truck, but I had to let it go. You know, it's what it is, though. Yeah. I bought my first car at 16 because I worked my ass off. Hey, Knight. I was spoiled, though, by my great-grandma, the one who raised me. She took pity on me, dude, because, well, life kind of sucked at times or whatever. But I've always done my best with those kind of, like, situations and such. But that's how I'm trying to raise my kids. I'm trying to raise them to, understand that, like, there's repercussions behind everything. I'm trying to raise them to understand that, like, they can have a good life if they want it. Yeah. But that's like the streaming stuff with me at the moment, man. The past 5.5 years have been good. But ever since I came to Kick, it's not been doing all that great. Because of starting over or whatever, you know? I mean, I can't do much about that. Right? So, like, it is unfortunate. But I know things will change eventually. I don't know, man. I'm just not in a good mental state at the moment, but I have to stream because if I don't stream, then I don't make money. If I don't make money, then we lose everything. You know, it's just a juicy, big old juicy, it just sucks at the moment. There's legitimately no other way to put it. Like, it just sucks right now. You know, I mean, I don't just stream for my own sake, you know, like I stream to be able to talk to people, people to be able to talk to me. So on and so forth, man, but I'm tired, bro. Like, everybody thinks that streaming's so easy and it's just playing games and this and that, but when you're treating it like it's a job, man, dude, I have told so many people over the years, streaming is the hardest job that I've ever had. And it legitimately has been, because, like, where most jobs are physically demanding, this stuff is mentally draining. Yeah. I mean, dude, I am an entertainer. I am an entertainer. Hopefully this thing don't kill me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, I gotta run. Yeah. That's what I do too, man. I'm just tired, dude. Like, I go through this spell. Why is that hurting me so bad? Why is that hurting me so bad? What is going on? My gosh, dude, that thing about completely wrecked me. Goodness. Sick? No. Just worrying about stuff, dude. Mainly, I have to make the sub goal happen. For one, I don't want to shave my beard, but most importantly, that's how I'm paying next month's stuff. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to that, dude, I have no advice. I do the birthday stuff every year too. You know, like, March is my birthday, and I do it for an entire month. An entire freaking month. What stuff? I just saw it on the bed. Maybe I didn't. Yeah. The good part for me is winter's right around the corner. So that means that, that means that, like, I'll be able to more than likely start streaming longer, because I'll be able to go out and knock out, you know, firewood and this and that, because I got 2 wood burners. I got a wood burner in the garage and a wood burner. No, leave the ladder alone, Maze. Please. Don't. Maisie, you need to take a nap, kid. Yeah? Go take a nap. Why is your mom not watching you, man? Yeah, don't. Please don't. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I do that though, a lot. Oh, winter months are usually pretty chill streaming for me, because there's not a whole lot that I can do during the winter time because of crops and stuff, you know. Chickens, they pretty much want to stay in their coop constantly. I need to abandon. I have to use one of these. No, I really don't want to. I don't know, man. I'm doing my best with everything. Even though to some, like, my best could be a lot better, I'm doing my best. I know that there will be some kind of shining for something that will happen in the next couple days. I only got until the 28th because of, like, the way that the payout stuff works for Stripe. It's super dumb. But I know my goal will be met, man. Dude, it's 1 year. It came down to the last 40 seconds of my goal to saber shave. Yeah. It came down to the last 40 seconds, dude, and one of my buddies came through with a $200 donation. Was like, you're not shaving the beard. Not today. He kept lurking, dude, and waiting. No, dude, how am I supposed to represent my beard balms and my beard oil if I don't have a beard? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a dumbass, and I did not think about it. I did not think about it. I should have stuck to my gut, or stuck to my guns, and done the 200, 300 sub goal for, to shave the beard instead of to save it. Like, what sucks is I got buddies, man, who, you know, they like supporting the channel. They say that they believe in me and stuff, but I think that they're not supporting because they want to see me shave my beard, and I don't know why. Like, I legitimately don't understand, because, like, they know that it's going to upset me, and, like, I'm not the kind of friend who likes to see my friends upset. You know what I mean? Hurts. This hurts. Don't crit. Okay, jeez, bro. I am pushing this way too close. Way too close. Started hardcore last night, level 10 human warrior. His catchphrase is, I'm going to be young forever, and have a macro. You're dumb. How you doing, Docs? Phoenix, Gritty. Dude, I don't know why I set my goal to what I set it to. I don't. I really don't. I'm so used to it happening, like, on Twitch. But Twitch is trash, and we all know this. Well, not everybody knows this. You got a lot of people going back to that dog shit platform. Way too many people going back to it. Because of the Ice Poseidon controversy crap and blah 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 blah. Like, it has nothing to do with any of us, man. Nothing. It has nothing to do with us. So we don't get sponsorships and this and that. Dude, who of us is going to get a sponsorship anyways? We're so small that sponsorships don't, like, they are not a thing for us. You know what I mean? No, I agree. You know, he needs, like, there's a lot that I can say, but I'm not going to say it. No, dude. That's my mining node. I know what you're doing. You ain't doing it. Mine. Max, what is it called? Max Cam. It's really nice. Yeah. That's another reason I like it, dude. I grew up on Warcraft 1 and 2. And 3, technically. I mean, if you want to get that. Have you been, though, dogs? What's up, brother? Forest Land Beta? What's that? Elaborate. Yeah. I feel like I asked you how you was doing already, but I have a very bad short-term memory.
Glory to the Horde.
Wait, did Asmon do a, didn't he do a video on that? I'm pretty sure. You can look at it, at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because if it's the game I'm thinking of, they have, like, things that look like Tauren. I want to be able to look. Would it be media? Class 1, priest. Barbarian, mage. Yeah, this looks more cartoony than which I don't have a problem with. Hey Meta, what's up, man? Well, dogs, I don't even know if I will, because, dude, whenever Arc 5.3 comes out, the Survivalist Ascended, whenever it comes out, that's all I'm going to be streaming. Work as usual. Understandable. Yeah, Arc is my it's my jam, but you don't like jam. Or I don't like jam. I like honey. I kiss it on the lips. Oh, Gary Buse. Gotta love the senile old bat. Yeah. Good. Orc women are pretty zugly, dude. Ah. True. They look good in male too. But that's one reason why I always liked the orcs in Burning Crusade, because whenever they messed up and they made the spalders like massive, I'm one of them dudes. I like the big armor. Das big armor. I am actually, dude, after I finish up this and this and this, I'm not doing the Barons. I've already done that so many times, dude, that I don't think I can. This character is about to hit level 11, but dude, I have a 12 Paladin, another 6 Hunter, I got the 23 Druid, the 21 Mage. I just got a lot of characters, man, I don't know. Skull Rock for Horde, and Defias for Alliance. Baking crits, man. You can. No, you're right. You can definitely make Horde and Alliance on the same server. Skull Rock is Horde dominated. Defias Pillager is Alliance dominated. It's an Alliance Horde server situation. Yeah, I recommend playing Alliance on Defias, though. That's just my personal recommendation. Obviously, you ain't gotta listen to it, but It's more populated. Raids will be better and easier. Easier to find dungeon groups. Alliance? Yeah, gross. And you know what, man? I may say screw questing altogether and just kill. That's the fastest way to level a hunter. Pick up kill quest and that's it. Be honest, I don't think I have it in me to do Ragefire or Wailing Caverns anymore either. But by doing what I'm doing right now, you get maximum XP per hour. And not only that, but you don't have to put up with the BS, dude. And you're getting items to make money from. Which I need to be farming Quill Board. Wait, I know what to do. The only unfortunate part about this, though, is like the whole hunter situation of me going to Silver Pine is that every 2 levels I have to come back here to train. Because there's no hunter trainers for Horde in Eastern Kingdoms.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
Desolace is super good for grinding, dude. Super, super, super good for grinding. In my opinion, it's one of the best grinding zones because of all the humanoids. But I like to go from Desolace to, I think it's Zul'Farrak, or not Zul'Farrak, Tanaris. And then from Tanaris, I'd like to go to Feralis. And then from Feralis, I go to, what's it called? Azshara. Because in Azshara, wait, that's Winter Spring. And Azshara, over in here, I think it's here, here, or maybe here. You farm the satyrs, dude. And they drop tons of rune cloth, mooncloth, spellcloth. And the more you grind them, the higher the odds are for you getting a global drop for Lay of Lilies, I think it's called, and Frozen Band of Wrath, which is a best in slot Frostmage ring. I used to farm there in Classic, dude, and I mean thousands of gold. Thousands upon thousands of gold. Just from looting the gray items, selling the epics, selling the fellcloth, so on and so forth. Here, why is this pig so freaking unhappy? Also, I got my bass and guitar strings in. So whenever we hit our 125 subs before the end of the month is over, well, before the 28th, I will put them on right before the music stream. Or the 125 subs is what triggers the music stream. And Desolus? Or are you talking about, oh, it's over here. You know? Yeah, here. The skeleton's like, wait, down here? Southeast. That's where I was going to go first, but I remember the path from Feralis has some too. So before I go to Silver Pine, I'm gonna try to hit level 12 here. Because this is still really good XP. And another good way to make money on a hunter is by doing, oh, I got two. Engineering, so where you can make your bombs, your dynamite and your bombs and stuff, and sell those to a vendor, dude. So good. Really wish I could go to Teldrassil and tame an owl. That would be super beneficial. And I think, honestly, dude, I think people are sleeping on scorpions up until at least like level 40. Just swim? Mm-mm. I'm not getting jebaited, buddy. No. Was it cringy? I'm assuming it was super cringy. No. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, yikes. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea if you have a warlock to summon you, right? Like, use that time to try to find a warlock to summon. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Wait a minute. I might be able to go... Oh, I know where to go farm. For 12. This is about to get a lot easier. It's gonna be a little bit of a run. I don't know, man. That's I get completely baffled whenever it comes to people and their decisions in hardcore because it's... I think too many people take hardcore lightly, bro. Yeah, I know. You've been running around getting all of them, not today. But, I forgot what I was saying. We're gonna go to Crossroads, and then from Crossroads, we're gonna go to Ratchet, and then we're gonna farm the pirates. They also drop iridescent pearls, which I need 2 of them for my mage to make his boots. Make his boobs. Plus, we're super close to be able to go vendor, get access to our bank. There's also copper nodes that spawn there. Bro, this pig is just not having it. I still remember the first time I died on... My Warrior and Shaman in Classic died a lot. But in Burning Crusade, my Hunter Prophecy, he did not die until, like, mid-40s, early 50s. But that was the longest that I went. I mean, you can play retail now, dude, and go all the way to max level without dying once. Easy. Dude, you can even solo dungeons. No matter what character, what class you're playing. As long as you got that BOA gear. As long as you got that BOA gear, dude, it's easy clap. just gonna vendor that. Maybe not. Yeah, this game has definitely opened my eyes up more to playing cautiously. Like the hardcore aspect. Yeah. But I remember forever ago, dude, I always said, like, man, it'd be so sick to have like a hardcore.
Go forth to victory. Strength.
You know, I'm about to nail this gnat. It just bit me on the neck, dude. Do we accept this quest?
Farewell.
The kill quest, I do not mind.
Samsung. Go.
Raptor heads. Not doing.
This had better be good. Dark Lady, watch over you. McGraw. Be safe.
Come on, buddy. Bagels. Who made these? Your mom? Oh, why don't you eat one? Ah, they're hot. Ah. Man, that was hot. Tell mommy I said thanks. No, homemade pizza bag. Get it right, bud. Your order was shipped out today, Meta. Yeah, dude, she definitely hooked you up. Don't die, pig. Try it. Easy peasy. I think I just cut my gums. On typically my afternoon streams, I don't have my camera on.
Time is money, friend.
Not until like later, whenever I get a shower and don't look terrible.
Keep it real.
Yeah, you should make me like 20 more of those. Should have made one on one of the everything bagels. Why you're apologizing? Dane, bring me another one. Oh, not like Dane. Bagel thing. Please and thank you.
you doing? Keep it real.
What did you say Thane did? What do you mean? Oh, what about one? Or I don't get a headache.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
Ew, this one's sour tasting. I could, if I wanted to, take the boat to Dark Shore. Bye.
What's up? Be good. Have a good one.
But I'm gonna do what Meta says, dude. Next hunter I lose, I'm just done. Hey. You know, ow. Ask your mom if she can grab me a soda. Me and Stars has talked about that topic a lot. Like, that's what they were originally supposed to do, StarCraft. And not Warcraft. Oh yeah. Oh, really? What happened? Why no interwebs, man? You're in Texas, so that means you probably got Suddenlink, don't you? Good afternoon, Storis. Storis, I came to the conclusion to drop the sub goal from 150 to 125 or 130 and hope and pray to God that we hit it. That way we can do the music stream and finish it out with a bang. Oh, Storis, what did you say? Did you say that the original WoW was supposed to be StarCraft, right? Meta was just talking about it. Excuse me. Was I can't remember what it was that you said then. I think a StarCraft WoW or an MMO would be really, really fun. I have to tread very lightly here. Oh, dang, Meta, that sucks. lives at one. Yeah, that's understandable. I can see that. Yeah, but your infrastructure is also not created for like heavy, brutal weather either. It's just meant for like the dryness and crap, right? I'm wanting to hit level 12 and go to Silver Pine. Now I can't read. I'm trying to stay alive. The tinfoil hat is the DLC that WoW would get like Hada was done with the intention of sunsetting cloud some what StarCraft. Yeah, yeah. The timing would have been good. Our infrastructure from my area is made to be replaced. Can't dig because it rains. You're actually really. That is here for all that. You like my pig's name, Mars? I took the name you wanted, and instead of bacon bits, we named it bacon crits. I know, it's dumb. We get the most rain in the country, county or country? You live in an area in Texas that gets more rain than anywhere in the country. That's nuts. Alright. Heroes of the Storm suck. I wish they would have never have done that. Oh, that explains it. Louisiana, yeah. Dude, I just read something devastating about Diablo 4. They're calling it the multi-million-dollar fail, like all among like all the game review places. They could always fix it, man. I remember Diablo 3 had a really horrible spell there for about 4 months. But then they did something that made it way better. I remember them talking about Project Titan, but then I thought that they were going to make some kind of I was going to say MOBA, but that's what they did with Heroes of the Storm. It was going to do something else, man. I can't remember what it was. Oh, Project Titan, it had to... I thought Project Titan was, like WoW 2.0. WoW Classic Plus or something. I can't remember what it was. Dude, when did we first hear of Project Titan? 2015? Ah, what? Look, man, I just want to see a Classic Plus. Now that they got, what's his name? Metzen? Chris Metzen? Now that he's back, and he's got the directed, I think he's got the directive lead, right? Heard of a PS1 game called Alundra? Yes. Been a long time since I heard that name. Right back real quick. If I remember correctly, Alundra is a game that, medieval times? Hang on, now I'm gonna have to look it up. Yep, I remember that game. It's kind of boring. Yeah, from what I remember of it, it was kind of boring. It was a sort of like a JRPG. Well, no, don't you like... You said that you like Golden Sun, right? If you like Golden Sun, I've never played it, but Alundra and Golden Sun could kind of be similar. Yeah. We'll know more from BlizzCon this year. I mean, I don't care either or. Honestly, I kind of wish that, like, WoW servers would permanently go down. So where I could never return to the game. Private servers, but... WoW's just that game, dude. Like, no matter how much I tell myself I will never go back and play it, I always end up going back and playing. I mean, you guys saw. You guys saw, unfortunately, man, the current state of retail. It's heartbreaking to say the least. They lost their sight on the game, man. Focused on the younger audiences, which is, you know, I mean, anybody who's smart with their marketing and stuff like that, they're going to focus on the younger generations because they're the next wave to come in as consumers, right? But I don't know. Yep. Whenever I first heard of the hardcore stuff, man, I was super skeptical. I was like, I don't know. And then I kept watching more and more of the deaths or whatever, dude, and I was like, alright. And I saw Smexy was playing it, and Food, and Jimby. I saw everybody was playing it, and I was like, oh man, here we go. I might be able to kill Baron Longshore. I don't know, though. If anything, I can kite him. Try. I don't think this is going to happen, but let's see. Nice. And we should be able to get our level here.
And off to Silver Pine.
Here does over. Draw and fresh subs, true. They should have did what RuneScape did with dude, that's the one thing. I've never played RuneScape. But that's the one thing that I really enjoy about that. Well, for the fans of the game, it's just like the content doesn't stop, man. They're constantly updating the game. But then again, I heard that they're still updating stuff for EverQuest 2. You know, they do what they did. Cat would have been the end of WoW, which to some degree might. No, Cataclysm wouldn't have made sense for the end of the game. Emerald Dream, like Emerald Dream, is the only true ending, from my understanding. Yes, I may be wrong on that, but yeah, from my understanding. But like the whole Ishara stuff with the Emerald Dream coming in and like was sort of a Hail Mary. Oh yeah. Yeah, because the Black Dragonflight stuff, man, the only thing that we knew about Black Dragonflight was Onyxia and Nefaria. But then like Deathwing came out of nowhere. I mean, there was always lore about Deathwing, but not enough to continue canonizing the game. But that's why, like, Cataclysm, they should have never done Mist of Pandaria, dude. They should have stopped at Cataclysm and kind of like pedaled backwards and then worked towards Emerald Dream. Play Star Wars Galaxy, which is an MMO that came out before WoW. Yeah,
Hey
I've
there.
never even heard of
Just
that.
passing
Dude.
through.
Until
Welcome to
you
Ratchet.
talked about it the
Hope
other
you're
day.
looking for work. I sure could use your help, kid.
Alright, there's level 12. I played, what's the other one? The other Star Wars? The MMO? I got up to, like, a level 30 Sith Juggernaut. Old Republic, yeah. I got up to that, dude, and, like, I just got so freaking bored with the game. Was there
Time is money,
PvP in
friend.
Old Republic?
Keep it real. Have a good one.
We're gonna run these back and forth fast. There was? Oh, man. I don't think I ever paid attention to it, to be honest.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
Yo. Be good.
Talk to me. Hurry back. What's
Dude,
up? Glad I could help.
I didn't grab the Barons.
Do I have a deal for you?
Oh, really? Dude, I didn't even think that you could PvP in that game. So that's... They're still keeping, the Old Republic updated, right?
Have a good one.
I might look into it again at some point, man. Probably not, but maybe. Arc the Lad? Yep. I remember that game vividly. No, I think just the first. Pretty certain. I mean, I love Star Wars, dude. That new game that they're coming out with, I think is going to be really, really awesome. Have you guys seen anything about that? Oh, I do got, Jedi, whatever the new, no, not Fallen Order, Jedi or Survivor or whatever. We got it now. Chelsea, picked it up on sale whenever it was like 80% off or something. Oh, dude. Yeah, Stars, do you not remember I played the crap out of Fallen Order? I had some really funny clips, dude. Really, really funny clips. I remember whenever I was on no, it wasn't Kashyyyk. It was the first planet that you go to. I can't remember its name. The frogs. That I walked over and did something with the bridge, and it like flew down and hit. None of the Dark Soulsy kind of games are going to irritate me quite like Bloodborne or the Surge. And that's the only game that you've ever gifted me that was a total waste of money, dude. Because, like, that... Oh, man. That game had me so pissed off. Like, I never want to see that game ever again. Ever. Ever. Yeah, you gifted me the Surge 2. Yes, it was you. Promise. That was what, in 2018? No, 2019. Yeah, 2018. It was either 18 or 19, I can't remember. It's been a minute. Yikes, a level 30 just died in Desolus. Surge 2, the soda had an update? Yes. How you doing, Squatch? Oh, man. How'd Twitch treat you? I hate seeing everybody going back to Twitch, man. Or stream. I know you're not, like, fully, completely back there. Yeah, I know. Don't know, Matt. No. I ain't gonna do the right quest. I'm dropping. Wouldn't even be doing the Plane Strider beaks, but I only need one more, so I might as well. Marketing campaign? Yeah. I never even knew about the game, dude. You brought it up one day. And, you said that you played either the first one or the second one. I can't remember. Yeah, dude, I've shown my guns off on stream on Twitch before. And, like, I was like, ban me. Do it. Don't care. They weren't loaded or anything, and I made sure to say that, like, that I was not using an aggressive behavior with them. I was just showing them off. I don't know if I had any kind of influence or not. I watched someone play the first one, and eventually they also played the second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, because you helped me with a lot of the information on that game. Surge, yeah, it's a Dark Souls style game. It's super rage-inducing, man. I got caught up on that one freaking alien boss, dude, and I could not... No matter how many times I tried to do it, how much I grinded before it, it was just... Oh, I broke my my USB controller because I got so pissed off. Yeah, it's on Steam. Yeah. I remember I yanked the USB cord out of my computer, man, and smashed the controller on the floor. Yeah. I was so mad. I typically don't get that salty, but oh man. Pour some salt on me. Pour some sugar on me. Salt. I was a bitter little boy. Five hours on one boss? Ew. No thanks. That's just nasty. Do I drop my sub goal to 125 or 130? Yeah, it's just a Surge and the Surge 2. 125. Bump it up over 9,000. I can't do it. Squatch, it's very serious that I hit my goal this month. For two different reasons. For one, to keep my beard, and the second of all, to make sure my bills are paid next month. It's the only way that I'm going to get ahead. And trust me, I'm at a point in my life right now, dude, where getting ahead is very, very, very important.
Greetings. Go with honor.
Because if I don't make the money, then I lose my house in Mason. Like, it's no one's responsibility to help me out financially. No one's. I can only tell you guys
Strength.
what I'm, you know, my goals are for, and this and that. And, you know. But property taxes on my house that we're trying to get rid of. There's a lot of complications with the previous owner. When I say a lot, that's an understatement. But anyways, we don't pay the $400 in taxes by the first week of October, then they take our house. Like, how's that fucking legal, dude? We paid $28,000 for the house, and over $400 of property taxes. That by law they can take it. Like, what is that? That's garbage, man. From my understanding, in the majority of other countries, whenever you buy a house or you buy land, it belongs to you forever. You ain't got to pay taxes on it because it's yours. You rightfully earned it. So.
Go forth to victory.
And also at 125 subs, we'll be recording another song on stream. But yeah, that's the same here, man, or else my teeth would have been fixed by now. Unfortunately. Like, we get, my kids have health care and stuff like that, and they get food stamps and stuff, man, but, like, for me and Chels, nope. I hate it, though, but it's just what has to be done for now. Living in Ohio sucks, dude. Like, really bad. It's a big suck. Big suck. Suck. We're back. I just wish I could afford for my wife and I and my kids to become state nationals. Then I'd never have to pay a tax again. But it's kind of expensive. State national. You can do it for any state in the United States. Crap. Crap. No.
Stink.
You'll have to look into it, dude. You become fully, completely tax exempt because it states that you are a national to the United States, kind of like Native Americans. Just not to that degree, I guess. I'm trying to see. Crap. I need to go find a copper node real quick. Ah, I don't care. Right here. American State National. American State National is a term used by sovereign citizens and some QAnon adherents to refer to themselves, reflecting their belief that they are not citizens of what they perceive as an illegitimate, tyrannical federal government. The term has been popularized in recent years by sovereign citizen gurus Bobby Lawrence and David Straight, who teach sovereignty with QAnon bent motive. I don't know what that really has to do with QAnon, but whatever. Anyways, it's a good thing to be a state national.
What do you need? For the horde.
Pretty herd. Pretty big. It's definitely something to look into. Like, I'm pretty sure you do not have to pay taxes on anything. And then whenever you're a state national and you buy your house, whether it is through straight direct money or a mortgage, you do not have to pay taxes on it. Property taxes, vehicle taxes, all those things. You don't have to pay none of it. I'm just paying my taxes. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't... I firmly believe taxation is theft, but... my argument with that is if we followed suit, like, legitimately every other country in the world, where there is a, like, united healthcare system and whatnot, then taxes, it'd be more understandable. But, like, in Ohio and West Virginia, for example, taxes are supposed to go to the schooling system and to the roads. Ohio and West Virginia has two of the worst schooling systems. Not only that, but the roads are memed like crazy. They go into the pockets of the governors and the political parties and this and that. It's not even conspiracy theory. It's factual. It's truth. Oh, and it goes to Ukraine. Whoops. That might be a sore subject for a lot of people, but rip. Take care of U.S. citizens before other countries. By, for one, maybe providing us a certain, I don't know, healthcare system that actually helps us out. Big fire, hot, bad.
Blood and thunder.
Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie scoop. Onto it. Might as well, buddy. Boy, just what? See, look, he's got an owl.
I want it.
Oh, he got that from Winter Spring. Spring of Winters, dude. Well, I need to see if there is a tool. Oh. Stuff. Yeah. Well, didn't Texas receive like a huge tax increase on property because of like Californians, whatever, moving there, something like that? I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Well, I mean, I know that the housing market has went up like crazy. If we would have waited a week later when we got our mortgage where we're currently at, it would have went so if we would have went if our mortgage would have went through like it was supposed to have 3 weeks before, I think it was like 3 weeks or a month before, we would have only been making a $400 payment in mortgage a month. But now, since like there was some kind of delay with it, we are paying $800. And if we would have waited a week longer, it would have been $1,200, $1,400 a month in mortgage. It's crazy, man. Something needs to happen. There's a lot of people out there who deserve to have their own home instead of renting, but they can't. They physically, financially cannot.
What are you looking
And it's
for?
very disheartening.
Say-
Friend. For the Horde.
Later. Stay away from them.
Blood and thunder.
Dumb.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'd really like to see Chelsea's, well, I mean, our business really take off. So where, like, dude, if we made, I think 1600 every month, we would be perfectly fine. We're not the kind of people, dude, who has to have things. You know? Like, we don't irresponsibly buy.
Strength and honor.
It's just
Dumb.
the essentials. Bills, toilet paper, gas, you know, those kind of things. What state do you live in, Squatch? Oh my. Hey, that's where Knight is. Knight's up in New York. Didn't you say you live in the Bronx? There, Knight? Over there with the heathens? Zeppelin's coming. Hey, Reiko. How you doing, buddy? I believe your order was sent out today, along with metas. I just hope you guys really enjoy the product, man. Really, really do. Yeah, to YouTube. Dude, my YouTube's been doing phenomenal. I don't understand it. Literally, I have a 1.5 million% increase on something. I can't remember what it is. I've had 2,000 views on my live streams in the past 28 days. Yeah. 157 hours watched. Where's this at? 68,133% more than previous 28 days on views. Oh, here it is. Watch time hours, 157 hours. 1,827,955% more than previous 28 days. That's such a ridiculous number. And I've gained 16 subscribers in the past, I don't know when that would be, between August 29th and September 25th. So around September 10th or so, give or take. Yeah, I figured I'd just start streaming, like multi-stream into YouTube's where I have my, my VOD storage where it'll never be deleted, then I can go back and make shorts or any kind of short form content. Yeah. Like, dude, I don't care. Like, your post the other day on Twitter, dude, broke my heart because I know how you feel. I know it's like legitimately, man, the harder we try. Like, everybody continuously says on Twitch, or not on Twitch, but on Twitter and everywhere else, like, dude, short form content. I'm not doing it anymore, man. Like, if I feel like doing it, I will, but I'm not going out of my way and doing it because, like, putting in that much effort and time just to be slapped in the face, dude, that's much more demoralizing than just streaming itself. Because whenever I make content, I have the expectation that, you know, at least some people will see it. Whenever I stream, I just consider it to be a luxury, and if there's people here, then there's people here. If there's not, there's not. Yeah, Reiko, this is hardcore. Bro, Squatch, that's... I have broken this down so many times to people. Streaming is pure luck. It is nothing else more than pure luck. And the reason I say that is my buddy Just Evo, who got noticed for playing Overwatch, averaged 3-4 viewers, dude. And he played against Tim the Tatman whenever Tim was, you know, like a professional Overwatch player or whatever. And he spanked him on Symmetra. And then everybody from Tim's chat came over to Steve's chat. And the next thing you know, from that luck, Steve became partner. He ends up averaging 2, 3, 4 to 800 viewers. And like, it's all luck. And anybody who says that it's not luck is absolutely, they're incorrect. That's like a lot of the quote-unquote pioneers on... Oh, I thought that dude just ripped. The quote-unquote pioneers here on Kick, they, yeah, I mean, yes. But, like, I just don't get or understand... Like, whenever people sit and say... Like, the harder you work, the more it pays off. Dude, I have been sitting here watching some of my friends who have been streaming as... Well, not as long as what I have, but, you know, for the past 4 or 5 years... do this with YouTube, with TikTok, with like when Vine was around, you know, they're making all this content, dude, but they are not growing. They're not giving up, but they're not growing. And these are quality people like yourself, Squatch. But they're not growing, and all that they have is people telling them, well, you know, it'll pay off one day, it'll pay off one day. Realistically, it may not pay off one day. You know, it's all about who you get to know and how you go about, like, building communities and stuff. But here's the other question. How are you supposed to build a community if people aren't sticking around long enough in order to form, in fact, a community, you know? Streaming is one of the most discouraging things that a person will ever do unless luck hits them in the face within the first year or two of streaming. Like, the grind with content creation is real. It is very, very real. And it's also very, very unfortunate. Let me make sure I get this flight path, not forget. Yeah, it's the same with me. Like, I'm depressed today, you know, I'm discouraged today. I was discouraged yesterday, and this and that. Like, I don't ever have my numbers on. I see how many people's watching on YouTube, which is on average 3 to, I think the most viewers I've ever had is 9. But, like, I can't make that go away. That's just there. But, like, Kick, I don't watch the numbers. I can't. I'm not... I can't, if the numbers are lower than what my expectations are set for, then I will go into a very dark state, and I will quit streaming altogether. Skull Rock Horde, Alliance Defias is what I'm currently doing. Watch if it tells you anything, brother. And I want you to think about this. For every bit of 4 years, 4.5 years, I was putting in 12-hour streams every single day. Some days I would sit high numbers, super high numbers. Some days I would sit at 5, 6, 7. Succession was streaming and stuff, dude. I do not believe the grind. The grind is not what does it. It is absolutely 110%, well, 90% luck, 10% hard work. As somebody who's been doing this for so long, I've had my fair share of ups and downs. I wholeheartedly 100% believe, dude, that it's mainly luck. I didn't mean to learn the two.
Watch your back.
Crap. Whatever. See, that's what I'm kind of thinking that I really need to do, but opposite. I need to do, like, 3 days a week, 3 or 4 days a week for 8 hours, you know, per stream. But, I don't know, man. Every single time, and everybody and that's been a part of my community for a long time can vouch. Every time I try to change my schedule around, and I think it's going to sit, like, written in stone, it doesn't. It just doesn't. All right, brother. Have a blessed day, man. Nice name. You can add my battle tag, dude. If it'll be easier, you can do, gonna play here anyways. Nice. But yeah, send me a friend's request, man, so I can keep updated on it. And see, that's the thing. But this is gonna sound stupid to a lot of people, but if the music streams are supposed to happen, I believe God is going to be the one who wills that. And the way that that is going to be willed is like if my... Again, this is going to sound super stupid, and I don't care that it sounds stupid. But if my goal is met, and that's... I've been saying this for, what, a week now? Week and a half, that like once our goal gets met, our sub goal on Kick, and I do this next music stream, I will start frequently doing music streams. There you go. I want to do more music streams, man, or else I wouldn't have just spent $40 freaking on the strings. But I'm having it a test of faith to see if this actually happens. Because it's one thing for me to just play video games or whatever, and like if somebody subs, they sub, if somebody gifts, they gift. But like, do you know how good it will feel for me to be able to do music streams and people like want to support my channel because of the hard work that I'm putting into writing music? I'm not expecting nothing. I'm just trying to be very logical and rational about the idea. I don't charge for my music. I don't expect to be paid for my music. But as a musician, as an artist, to see the fruits of your labor is just nice, man. It really is. Perfect.
You're me.
But I also understand that this day and age, man, like money sucks for everybody. Everything's so damn expensive, and you know, it's just, I don't know, man. And I'm not a beggar or anything like that. We got a super long run. Meta, whenever art comes out, dude, we need to get everybody in the YouTube world, in that community, like, playing. But that may not be a good idea because art becomes very time consuming. I've got so much time into that game, dude, it's dumb. Yeah. I mean, already Arc isn't for everyone, man. Like, I know a lot of like my viewers and stuff over the years hate the game. And a lot of streamers hate it too. It's just not everybody's cup of tea. Bike ring 2. Dude, I got an email from the Blurp staff or whatever. Like, actual people messaging me. Saying, what can we do to, for your channel specifically or whatever, to encourage people to use blah, 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 blah. I was like, not make it a browser extension and make it an actual, you know, like an API type situation, because that'd be cool. Kind of wanting to tame that. Alright, we know where it spawns. Escorting? Oh, is this the dude that's in the outhouse? Somebody's already doing it, I guess. I need to get to an end so I can get off here until the night stream. That's one thing I need to work on is less days streamed but longer hours.
What now? Embrace the shadow. Yeah, see, I don't like the night streams, man. I really don't. That's what I live by, Etta. What you just said, man. I've never been homeless, but I've been close. Well, no, technically, whenever I moved to Michigan to be with my daughter, I was homeless. I was living out of my car in the middle of winter. That sucked really bad. I'm still that way though, man. My friends, they tell me that I'm it's sad to see who I became, because I became a doormat and this and that I'm too nice, that I'm yada yada yada, but dude, I don't see it like that. I don't see things that way. I see things as like, dude, like all the worry and crap that I have here on this earth, it means nothing, man. I just want my kids to have a comfortable life. That's it. Until they start getting into the working age and, you know, this and that. Because I know all the good deeds that I do here on this earth, even though if it's not God's works, I'm showing my heart and my compassion to other people. Love thy neighbor. You know, obviously I'm not going to give something if it's my last, unless it's something that's replaceable. Because, like, I am not a materialistic person by any means. But I also don't want to raise my kids to be how I am on that front. Like, I want to raise them to be, like, nice and caring. But, I guess you could say, to the lengths that I go, is legitimately being too nice. Need to hurry up. Run to. It's all the way down here. There's a ton of humanoids here that I can grind.
Speak quickly.
What?
Farewell. What now?
I mean, are you talking to people on the game or not? Hello? Are you talking to people in the game or not? No, you're... Estrella, you're 8 years old. You have no idea who any of those people are. If I catch you talking to anyone on it again, I'm taking it.
I am forsaken.
I don't care what anyone says. You do not talk to people. You can play the game all you want, but you do not talk to people. If I have to tell you again, it's getting taken away.
I'm listening. Trust no one.
I could not agree more, man. That's like, my mother-in-law's, I don't know, ex now, whenever he came out here, a month ago or whatever and visited, we got into a heated, discussion because he... Like, my wife and I, we believe God's timing is absolute on everything. And we believe that, like, put your worries and your troubles and this and that in God's hands, and God will show you how big he is. And this dude was like, God's not going to put food on your table or pay your bills or do this and do that. And I was like, you are incorrect. I said, all the good things in life that happen is simply because of God. And I said, you're a fool to think that, like, your works is what is getting everything done. You know, blah, 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 blah. But he took it and still takes it as, I can sit around and do, me, not him. I can sit around and do nothing and everything will get paid for. That's not what I meant. Because exactly what you just said, God gives us certain abilities, talents, guidance, so on and so forth, that we, like, it's all about obeying. The more we obey God, the more fruitful things become. And that's, I'm on this thing right now, man. It's so weird. I can't explain it to people, and I don't expect people to understand, but, like, I feel like there is a series of tests being thrown at me right now. And these tests are very hard. Very, very hard. But as long as I am obedient and I keep my trust and my faith, I know it will all pay off.
Hello.
Which is super scary and super hard, but I'm doing my best.
Farewell.
right, I gotta go. I'll be back tonight at 9.